Coach, I guess first, welcome back. If you wouldn't maybe mind just take us through a little bit of kind of what yesterday was like for you in terms of just on a personal level, and then what you were able to pay attention to or see or whatever until you got back over here.
Yeah, just the highs and lows of your family and love and celebrating a graduation. Good perspective, because as I told our players, you're in an auditorium, a basketball arena, and you're seeing the celebration by all these families. It's a reminder that we're in the business of education. Doesn't seem like that the last few years with all that's going on, but our number one goal is help these kids get a degree. And my challenge to them was, don't underestimate. Congratulations to all those guys in our program that have a degree, and for those that haven't gotten theirs yet, the value of getting that degree. Because I saw a lot of families celebrate their son and daughter, and that was my second son that got his degree. So just stuff to celebrate. I wanted them to remember Coach Mack, missing a game for something that was that important to him and his family. But also, I wanted them to know, man, I trust you. I trust you guys, I trust the coaches, I trust our players, and I thought we were going to win, I had all the confidence in the world. So a lot of highs, but then the emotional of, trying to get updates and watch it on TV and listen to it on the radio. And it's like, it reminds you how much you enjoy the competition and you want to be there just to think you could maybe help in some way, So a very emotional day. But we turned the page and we came out today and we had chances to win. We obviously had our chances. We just didn't do enough of the little things, and the little things are huge in the game of baseball. Similar to Tuesday night, today we just don't do enough.
When you speak of not quite doing enough, the offense the last 5 or so games has had a little bit of a drop off, not maybe being able to come up with that big hit. A lot of runners on base last night, a lot of chances. Maybe not as much today, but just not quite able to get yourselves over the hump the last week or so.
Yeah. My challenge was to the offense. We got to do more. The backwards Ks have to be eliminated. The ball has to be moved. The runners on third, you got to get them in. If you want to win, you got to get them in. I just and we preach it and we teach it, and we're good enough to do it. Just it's a little bit of a mindset, a little bit of a reset, a little bit of a I got to be committed to doing what I need to do to help this team win, and we're good enough to do it. So I'm confident in this group.
You got some good stuff out of the bullpen today from a couple guys.
Really good stuff.
Really continuing to trend some guys in the right direction.
Yeah. Webby's human, and he's not a world beater on the road for once maybe this year. But he kept us in the game. We go to the bullpen. Forbes is really good. Man, he just keeps getting better. And then, Campbell wasn't maybe his best, but it was good enough. And, Caleb, man, he comes in, and we got out of some ugly situations today, and we were able to minimize. Great job. Kept us in the game. But like I said, we didn't do enough offensively.
What's going to be the difference tomorrow to make it a trip home that will be a little happier?
You don't want to put too much pressure on Colton Hartman. You'd love to get a good start, but we got a lot of good pitchers still in that bullpen. It's going to take all three areas. You got to pitch good enough. You got to make plays. We don't turn a double play today, and then that gives them an extra out, and then they score like that. They first and second, we get a pass ball to the backstop. They end up scoring those runs. It's you hate to say little things because they're big in the game of baseball. So be a little better behind the plate. Turn a double play when you got a chance to turn a double play. Not asking you to do anything unmanageable. If you want to win, that's what you got to do in the ACC. So let's decide, and let's be committed to doing it. And the offense just compete. We just got to compete.
All right, great. Appreciate it.